I hate this. I hate this anime so much. Hello, this is Nee, and today I'm dying. No, literally by watching this train wreck. I usually just run for fun, and I love isekai and generic fantasy anime too. I've watched literally almost all of them. But this one, man, fuck this anime. Before we continue, I don't know if you are comfortable with spoilers, but I'm going to make a disclaimer. This whole video will contain some spoilers about the anime, so if you want to watch the anime first before watching this video, well, go ahead. But if you still want to watch my video and don't care about the spoilers, trust me, I'm doing you a favor. And now, let's begin the review, or more exactly a rant. Well, I will tell you the brief story of an anime called Seirei Gensoki, or in English, it's called Spirit Chronicles. So basically, it's a generic isekai plot where the main character dies and is transported into another world inside the body of an orphan child. When he gained consciousness, he had memories of him before he got reincarnated and also the memory of the child that he is now currently controlled. Inside the child's memory, his parents died and his mother was killed by a killer right in front of him. That pursues him to have revenge, to find the killers, and basically want to beat him up to death. But on that day when he just got reincarnated to the world, he ended up in a situation where he is being suspected of kidnapping the missing princess. He is being treated pretty harshly at first, but when he is proven not to be the one who kidnapped the princess, the king rewards him with permission to go to the magic school that is filled with nobles, because apparently he has a high magic capacity that surprises everyone, even for the genius. And the story then continues from there, and it revolves on some elevating plot like discrimination, revenge, and you name it. Now, why I hate this anime so much? I was genuinely furious when I watched this, and I finished all of the 2 seasons of this show. It really felt like I was wasting my time and my remaining sanity just to keep me awake and committing to finish it. I want to go straight to the point. The worst thing about this show is that it is a harem anime, but with no harem. If by some definition, harem is like a main character being surrounded by many girls or many boys, then yes, it is a harem. But usually, or probably, all of the harem anime, the girls or the boys like the main character as their love interest, and they are the companions of the main character throughout the whole story. Wherever the main character goes, the harem follows it. But in this anime, the girls that love him in a romantic way are like 2 or 3 people. Yes, it is still a harem, but not with one of them got clearly rejected after confessing to him, even though she is already committed and has no problem being one of the girls in his harem. She is the best girl too, and fuck, why are you rejecting her? And do you want to know what the worst part is? The anime didn't even mention her again, even a bit after that. She is like being forgotten or even hated by the author. It's freaking nuts. The other girls that love him are fine, but as I said before, harem anime without harem. Because there are just too few girls that love the main character, and they are still confused about whether they love him or just appreciate him. The next thing that I want to talk about is the plot. How the fuck can you mess up a generic isekai plot? Why is the plot managed to clear up one of the conflicts, but now the conflicts grow 3 more? Like this guy. finally finds the killer of his mother, instead of killing him. You know what? I don't know why this guy just started yapping non-stop, even though he could kill him easily. What's the fucking benefit of talking to him while the main point of you getting revenge is to kill him? You are not even interested in gaining information from the killer. Now that the killer has been saved, the problem grows now. This guy now has to find the killer again, and he has another enemy that shows up, and there's the lost princess that kinda knows his identity because of the fight that just happened now. Congrats, man, congrats! You've played yourself. And also the dialogue. Bro, watching the dialogue in season 2, it's like you have an actual schizo. Why did the studio think that overlapping the isekai language and Japanese language is a good idea? It just made me confused and annoyed. No, I'm serious.
お金のことは本当に心配しなくて大丈夫ですから、安心して。
I'm not even editing this out. The only thing that I can think of on why they decide to use it, maybe for realism. But if you want to aim for the realism of it, this anime is just not hitting anything real because of it. Even worse, it made my enjoyment sink down to 0. Well, I think that's wrapped up all of my complaints. Did you all think that I just finished reviewing this shitty anime? The animation is meh. The world building is freaking weird because some of the places are just there. The pacing is also awful. For example, one of the scenes when the main character enrolled in the magic school for the first time, he was at least like 6 or 8 years old at that time. Suddenly when he picked up a book for his sensei, 5 years had already passed. What? Am I watching the wrong anime? I feel like I'm watching Steins Gate. Oh, you can argue that he grew taller and I need to pay more attention to the anime, but it's not just happening once. When he was staying at his hometown village for about maybe 2 episodes, I kid you not, 1 year has passed in that span of 2 episodes. If it shows character development, it would be great because I would know what the main character is doing in that long span of time. But here's the thing. The only important thing that happened was that he is basically from a royal family. The rest of the episodes are just him staying over and clearing up minor problems. This is also where the best girl got rejected, so I hate this arc so much. No, I hate this whole anime. The only good thing about this anime is the sensei, the Nekomimi's village, and the main character's mom. And that is all on what I think about Seirei Gensoki or Spirit Chronicles. If you love this anime, I'm sorry that you've sat through my entire run. I tried to like this anime and I liked it at the first 8 episodes too, but it went downhill from there. If you want to share on what you think about this anime or you want to disagree with my rants, type it in the comments below and tell me because I'm curious too about what people think of this anime. Oh, and I was thinking that I should watch more popular shows and review it. What do you think, guys? So I watch Dandadan or Free Rent? I haven't watched both of these shows, so let me know in the comments too. Okay, this video is taking too long, so thank you guys so much for watching. This is Nee, and I will see you soon. Bye bye! And late Happy New Year!
そうよね。やっぱり延期した方がいいかも。だってこの寒さだしね。スバルがずっと楽しみにしてたのは知ってるし、約束だし。もちろんただ約束したからってだけじゃなくて、それは私も少しは楽しみにしてたわけだけど、でもこんなに寒くちゃね。仕方ありません。